Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is KOZMO-METALFOES Orion. Today we got a deck profile for my Cosmos. I play this deck competitively, so I'm always changing it. As you can see, I got my Crystal Wing and Tin Can, so let's get right into this because I think you guys just came here for the deck profile. But also at the end, I am doing combos 2 or 3 if I come up with one on the spot. Bleh. So of course, your one R2D2. His effect is all the tiny ones except for the ships have this effect. Someone one level higher than him, and he's the best because he's level 1. So you can summon any Cosmo. But its effect is during the end phase, you can pay 500, search for 3 Cosmos with a different name. Your opponent randomly picks one, you send the rest to the graveyard and add the other one to your hand. It's really good because you do all these effects before emergency teleport activates because it banishes it during that phase. So what you do is you summon him, play his effect, search 3, send the 2, add 1, banish him, summon, and then there you go. You can play all this during the end phase, so you don't have to actually banish Tin Can for no cost. Next one is 2 Strawman. He's level 2, so you can summon level 3 or above. His effect is pay 500, especially when you're banished Cosmos in attack position. Well, it doesn't matter, but its effects are negated and destroyed during the end phase. You want to do this with your ships, because what they would do is that, they're just beat sticks. Then during the end phase, when they die, you summon a Cosmo, which is really good. Next one, we got Cosmo Farm Girl, of course, at 1. I was planning on putting her on 2 because I saw some crazy OTKs, and I was like, oh wait, this is 2017. We got things like Trident and things like that. Just, yeah, can't wait for them to get banned. But I am a zoo player, so I can't really say that, but at the same time, I kind of have to because that thing is just getting really annoying. But anyway, so yeah, when she pokes your opponent, you can pay 500, search for any Cosmo card. So Cosmo Town, Cosmojo, Dark Destroyer, which is really good. She's got 15 deck. Next, we got our 1 Cosmo Sword Trooper. Sword Trooper is good because his ability is just gold. Oh, I can summon level 4 above, but this is where it really sparks with Tin Can. Because what you do is you have to wait off the Tin Can, and what you do with him is that you pay 1,000, especially on any Psychic Cosmo for 1,000. So what I would do is summon Dark Lady, as you'll see later. Because she's gold. Next, we run our 2 Wicked Witch. I run her just because of 2 reasons. 1, she's a 19 beater. She can protect herself from destruction, which is really needed because freaking Drying Masterpiece sort of thing. And also, if you summon an defense, it's like a wall, but you gotta keep paying 1,000 for it. But what else was I saying? Yeah, she can banish to summon a level 5 or higher, and also it's a dark monster, level 4 dark monster, as I might add, but which makes it really good. Then we add the 1 Cosmo Dark Lady, like I was saying with Sword Trooper. She's a Dark type Solar. It's a non-ship, so you can summon level 6 or above. But you can pay 1,000, negate a monster effect, and destroy it. Which is really good. It's got 22 attack. Now we go to our ships. Of course, we run our 2 Slip Riders. At a moment, I was playing 3 Slip Riders, then it got really, really bricky. So I just put it back to 2, and now it's working fine. But Slip Rider, when summoned, you can just pop a spell or trap. And when it dies, you can summon a level 4 or lower. This is a level 5 monster with 23 attack points, and it's also the light. I was also thinking of putting Galaxy Soldiers in here, but it did not work. Then we put in our Cosmo Landwalker. He's good because if your opponent tries to kill Landwalker... Wait, is it? Oh, if your opponent would try to destroy any Cosmo card, you can just redirect it to a new one. So what I would always do is if my opponent is like trying to dry my Landwalker, because they have lower attack, I would activate its effect, pop Cosmo Town, get a search, which is really gold. Then, yeah. And of course, when he dies, summon level 5 or higher, he's got 24 attack points. Then we go into a massive upgrade, of course, for our 1. I had 2 Forerunners, but it got really, really bricky. Like, seriously, I kept, like, drawing 2 Forerunners, 2 Slip Riders, and a Dark Destroyer. So I swapped it out for Gofu, which is really good right now, because I could just do my entire Crystal Wing combo. But, yeah. It's good because you gain 1,000, and when it dies, you can summon, and also it's 28 beater. Next, we got, of course, our 1 Dark Destroyer. You just pop your opponent's monsters, and when it dies, summon level 7, and it's your star of the deck. Now let's get to, like I was saying before with Forerunner, you run your 2 Gofus. Okay, this explains why there's a Crystal Wing in my extra deck. Because what you would do is you would summon him, summon your 2 tokens, sacrifice him for a Mrs. Radiant, summon your guy, summon a Slip Rider or something like that. Then yeah, so yeah. He's really good. He's also a tuner, which works very well in the deck. Also, he's a Dark type Solar. Now we go into our entire Metal Foes engine. So we go with our 2 Steel, and he's our 8. monster who pops stuff. Gold Driver, 1 scale, pop stuff. Silverid, 1 scale, pop stuff. Bismugear, he's new. It's a little one, so you can't actually pendulum summon it, but it's really good because it actually has an effect when it dies, and it would possibly, even in the scale, because of how pendulums work, you get a search during the end phase for any Metalfoes monster, which, so if you pop it, and say you had say you had 2 level 8s, you can just pop, rank scale 8s, you pop 1, you get 1 scale, you're all good now. But I always play this, with counter, because they pop it, and I was like, okay, I got a free search, thanks. But yeah, Bismugear is good. Then, of course, we run our 1 Volk Flame, because Volk Flame is broken. Level 7, 24 attack, scale 8. Now, let's get into our spells. We run our 3 KOZMO-Town. KOZMO-Town's the OG's field spell for this deck, because what you do is, okay, effect. Shuffle, back into the deck, draw. Banish, add to hand, by paying, not even paying, lose. So pay effects and burn effects don't even work with this thing, so hooray. And also when it dies I search Cosmo, that's why I run the Metalfoe engine, because I can get some crazy searches off of this. And yeah, if you're asking, I don't run set rotation or terraforming because do not go well. Anyway, of course our 3 alert. I was thinking of putting this to 2, then I was like, well, I enjoy that. So yeah, I've been on and off of 2 or 3, like every other time I go to locals, I just cut out an allure, put in an allure. But I've been doing the same with both, so I was like, okay, just stick it with allure. Because the other card I put in there is Max C, but I never see Max C, so I just stick with 3 allures. But yeah, its effect is, of course, banish, draw 2, then banish Dark type, or else nuke your hand. That's easy. Now let's go into our cool cards. We got, of course, our Reasoning. Reasoning is good because your opponent declares level. We have so many different levels. Like, oh my lord. Like, we have so many different levels. Your opponent can call 1, I get like a whole bunch. Just the 1 number your opponent doesn't want you to call. 3 or 4 because you have a whole bunch of those. Now let's go into our crazy card. The Holy Angel. Pot of Desires. The best card in the deck. Sorry for the blurriness. But yes, the best draw card in this deck. It's so good, so broken, so pricey. Yeah. But yeah, you banish 10 to draw 2. He helps out, but... And honestly, when I always play Pot of Desires, I always, like, banish all the stuff I don't need. Like, for example, I banish, let's say, like, a Steal-In, a Cosmo, just a whole bunch of cards I don't actually need. To draw 2, but you can only activate 1 by only 1. Now, of course, we got our Raigeki. Blow up the board. Then we go into our Metalfoe cards. Of course, we got our Fusion. Just fuse and draw. It's so good. Then we got Painful Decision. Ditch a normal to add a normal with the same name. So good. E-Tally. Summon that tin can. Summon that farm girl. Just with E-Tally. And starting the player's turn, which makes it really good. So if you have that ship in your hand, and you have this card set, play it, then you can summon that ship now. 1 for 1. This is new. What you would do is, you would ditch a, I do is send a Psychic monster, summon that tin can defense mode. Yeah, that's what I would do. Then, hopefully have a Sword Trooper on the field. Summon back that monster if it's a Psychic. You still have your tin can. Then what you can do is I would end phase, add 3, banish, the tin can. Basically, I would just swarm. Now, that's all of our spells. Let's now go on the traps. KOZMO-Joe. Non-targeting banishments, so if your opponent is also playing Cosmo, which is rare, seriously, it's rare. I went to a regionals and no one else was playing Cosmo. I did this. They're like, and if you ever go into a Cosmo mirror match, which happens very, very, very not often, you can get around the ships. Solemn Warning because Solemn Warning. Then, of course, our 2 counters. Your stuff is going to get blown up. Like, seriously. You know your stuff's going to get blown up. So, at least get that free summon off the Metalfoes. Also, you can research. So, that's all our spells, traps, and monsters. Now, let's go into the extra deck. Now, I am, like I said, proxying 2 cards. A Link Spider and a Quetzalcoatl. But everything else is just fine. So, we got that... Oh, Mithros. Or... Mithrium, sorry. Mithrium is fusion summon with a Pendulum monster and Metalfoes monster, which is... on your basically, all these can only be summoned with off your Metalfoes, except for him, which is really handy if you get bricked. Now this one is like, okay, I'm gonna shuffle 2 back into the... Okay. What I do is I shuffle fusion, draw 1, then I play air effect, bounce it. So what I like to do is I bounce a scale first, or something like that, and just bounce a card. It's just so good, and when it dies, I summon a Malfo's Pendulum Monster. Yeah, from my graveyard or extra deck. Which is really good. Then, of course, we got our Orcitalk, or Orcitalks. Don't care about name pronunciation, he just looks cool because he has fire axes. But his effect, of course, is Malfo's get double piercing, and I don't think you want to see that with any of these guys, but that's just so broken. Then, of course, we got Amdite, you're Unbreaker, level 5. He's Fusion Stone. Oh, yeah, the other guy is Fusion Stone with 2 Malfo's. And this guy is Fusion Stone with a Metalfo monster and a monster with 25 or less attack or defense. Let's do. Now let's get into the extra deck. Now the extra deck got a lot more spicier. We run our Break Sword. Now, you're asking yourself, why do you run Break Sword? Well, what you do is you play your Break Sword, his ability, you detach material, pop a ship, pop your opponent's stuff, then the ships activates, banishing themselves, summoning one, then say you had a counter, summon another one. So you just literally just swarmed. You got +2 off a Break Sword, because you lost no advantage, and you got 2 extra monsters on the board. That's really good. And he's actually generally easy, because you got like 4 to 5 level 3s. And then, of course, we got Excel, because bouncing. Then finally I got it. I finally got it. My Cyber Dragon Nova and Cyber Dragon Infinity. Finally. Now, you're probably asking yourself, were you able to make this with your 3 Slip Riders? No. It was really hard making it with my 3 Slip Riders because it was so hard to make. But, of course, you want to play your Infinity because he's so broken. Okay, I'm going to negate an ability. Okay, I'm going to take your monster. Then I'm going to negate again. It's so good. So broken. Then next we got our Volcasaurus. Detach material. Blow up a card. Burn your opponent. Can't attack directly. It's fine once you see the next card I got. But yeah, that's a really... that's so good. Then, of course, we got our Red Eyes Flare Metal... Oh, yeah, one more thing. What I like to do is with the level 5s, except for Nova, because what I like to do with Volcasaurus is, like, summon Amdite, summon a Slip Rider, and Xyz over 2, because it's just a lot easier. Because what I do is I try, like, playing a Call of the Haunted. I have that on my side. But, yeah, Call of the Haunted in my side deck. Like, I put that in there on and often. Summon my Slip Rider back, pop a Spell or Trap, then, yeah, do that junk. Anyway, let's go back. Of course, we got our Red Eyes. Burn your opponent for a lot of damage. And he's actually a little bit easier to summon now, because less bricking. We got our Big Eye. Like I said, a lot less bricking. Take control of the opponent's monster. Use it for... Okay, what I do is I use it for a Metalfo thing. Just pop, send a Metalfo. It's like, okay, I just pop your card. Now, yeah, it's... Then Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. Now, what I do is, after the burn damage with Volcasaurus, I'll just Xyz into him. So it's like, oh, okay, I popped a monster, burned you, and now I can do piercing. It's really broken, because you can go over level 5 or level 6s. Which I run no 6s, but yeah. Now let's go into the Gofus reason. So... 2 Link Spiders. So yeah, I only got the 1 Link Spider. I'm sorry guys, but I got only the 1 Link Spider right now. I'm trying to get another one. But what you do is you summon these off the tokens like this. Like, you just summon it like that. Because that points down and that points down, but you can't summon there. But yeah, that's your, you summon your 2 Link Spiders, then you go right into your Mrs. Radiant. Because 2 Earth Monsters and Link Spiders are an Earth Monster. And now he points to here, which is really good. And we do search an Earth Monster, which there really isn't any in this deck. Unless it's like an extra deck monster, which I don't think there's... Is there any Earth extra... No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Now, let's go into our Synchros. Of course, we gotta play our Crystal Wing with the engine, because what you do is you set with your Metalfo, summon him. He's just so good. Then... Ultima Tazulikin right here. Of course, when this is summoned to scale, you set a card off of Malfo's effect or your own card. Summon Crystal Wing right here. So now you got Crystal Wing on the field with this guy, and then you have a set card, and you have Mrs. Ray. You already got like a crazy board with this, and you can't die unless Crystal Wing dies, and it's really hard to kill Crystal Wing. Now let's go into our side. Now these sides are a little interesting. They're kind of backdated, but Artifact Lancia, stop banishing. Oh crap, that's right. What's gonna stop banishing? Another Cosmos? Maxi! Special summoning crazy. Effect Veiler. Cuts Effect Veiler. Anti-tuner. Good Witch. It's another Cosmo. It's got the same effect, but you can pay 500 life points, target a face-up monster, set it. It's also got 18 attack. Painful Decision in case you need more Metalfoe searching. Double MST in case your opponent is what's their face? A guy who needs spells and traps, basically a true Draco player. Then Galaxy Cyclone, more spell and trap removal, because what you can do is you just pop a set card, banish it, pop his face-up card. It's good. Then, my crazy text. Blind Obliteration. I think this was just made for Cosmo. Because what you do is you roll 2 dice, pop card your opponent controls. Well, pop all cards on the monsters on the field. So what you do is you pop your own ships and pop their stuff, and you just got some free summons, which is really good. Royal Decree, stop a whole bunch of traps. I'm only playing for the deck, so that makes sense. Break off Shuffle. Your opponent's playing non-links. You play this card. Okay, I just nuked. You're bored. Epidemic Virus. Oh god. Let's see, we got Dark Destroyer, whole bunch of extra deck monsters, which you can play this with, so your opponent can't play spell traps. Which really, really screws up True Draco. Bottomless. Get rid of those annoying monsters. Turn to Tribute. Board wipes. And Call the Haunted. Just bring back your resources. So yeah, that's the deck. Now let's go right into the combos. I only have 2, like I said, so I might come out with one later. So, excuse me. So this combo involves, let me find them. Sorry guys, just, so, let's go into combo. So this combo will need a Gofu, a Farm Girl, and a random spell or trap. My card I have right now is Counter. So I'm just saying, what the heck, why not? So yeah, we just got that. So the combo is going to end you with, of course, a Crystal Wing, Mrs. Radiant, and Tazulkin with a counter face down. So if they destroy something, you summon a Metalfoe. So let's go into the combo. So, let me get positioned better. Okay, so what you do is, of course, summon your Gofu right here. So its effect is, okay, I get to summon 2 tokens. So someone here, someone here. So you got 2 tokens. Then what you're going to do is you're going to sacrifice one of those tokens for your Link Spider. Then what you're going to do is you're going to sacrifice another one for another Link Spider. Well, then what you're going to do is you're going to pop 2. Summon Mrs. Radiant. Then what you'll do is normal summon your Farm Girl. Then go right into battle phase, poke your opponent, search for a, what's his face? Slip Rider. Still battle phase, so attack Mrs. Radiant. Then what you'll do is you banish it, summon your Slip Rider right here, or right here, as long as, yeah, most likely right here. That's in your graveyard, the banish is in your hand. So what you're going to do is, of course, you're going to synchro for Tazulakan. Now what you're going to do is you're going to set your counter, summon your awesome Crystal Wing, and this is your turn 1 board with a Gofu, Farm Girl, and a spell or trap. So, yeah, it's kind of easy, kind of not, but the end result is really, really good, because basically this is what you end with, and Crystal Wing is nothing to joke about. Now my next combo is going to be a plus. I just came up with a combo. I do remember I made a combo like this, but that was a while ago when I was first playing Cosmo. But the next combo is a possible plus 3, and I said possible with hesitation, because I honestly don't know. So for this combo you will need an Allure of Darkness, KOZMO-METALFOES, and a random Metalfoe, recommending Stealin', because Stealin' is stealing the game. Oh, snap. What have I done with my life? Anyway, so let's get into the combo. So what you'll do is, so this combo is very easy actually, because KOZMO-METALFOES and Allure both have 3 and use the combo, and Stealin', well, not Stealin', but all the rest. So what you'll do is, of course, you're going to put Metalfoe right here, play your KOZMO-METALFOES, then you'll play Stealin's effect, popping KOZMO-METALFOES, and playing its effect, getting a search for a Dark Cosmo. Recommended I would go for maybe, okay, I would recommend a Wicked Witch because you run 2 and it's a Dark Monster. So you do that, then you get a set. I go for counter. Then what you're going to do is you're going to play Lure, playing its effect, letting you draw 2. Then you're going to banish your Wicked Witch. Then you're like, okay, what was this? So basically right here, you +1. Because you got 2 cards in hand, a face down, and stealing. So that's actually your +2 because your stealing was able to generate an extra card thanks to KOZMO-METALFOES. Now, there's another combo I was going to do, but it's so long. What the heck, why not? This combo is going to possibly get you a lot, I mean, a lot of cards. So, yeah. So, this is what you'll be needing right here. I'm not even kidding with you. Your combo is going to need a 1-for-1, Paw of Desires, Steal and Allure of Darkness, a KOZMO, and a Painful Decision. This is just what you need right here for the combo to just start plussing like a crazy maniac. Let's do this. So, of course, what you'll do is, of course, you're going to play your Painful Decision. You're going to ditch your... Because you can go for Stealing or your Gold Driver. So I'll ditch a Gold Driver to get a Gold Driver. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ditch a Gold Driver to get a Gold Driver. Then what you're going to do is, of course, play your KOZMO-Town. Play your Stealing or Gold Driver. I recommend Stealing. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop KOZMO-Town. Get a set and a search. So search that Wicked Witch. Set that counter. Then what's next is you're going to play 1-for-1. Ditching your Gold Driver. And summoning the big boy R2-D2. So you got your R2-D2 right there. Well, what do we got next? You play your Allure. Drawing 2. Banishing that. Well, you're like, well, okay, what? Then I forgot to tell you, KOZMO-Town gets you a search. So what I would search is I would search a, what's his face? I would search a, if it was me, I would search a, crap, what would I search? Well, let's go for a good old Farm Girl. Let's say we search Farm Girl. So we got this. Then, of course, we're going to play Desires. Letting us banish 10. Letting us draw 2 more. Then it's the end phase, and you would reveal 3 Cosmos. So let's reveal Slip Rider. Hold on. So reveal Slip Rider. So yeah, you'll summon her. Still battle phase, so you poke with her. Summoning a Dark Destroyer. Then what you'll do is you'll banish Farm Girl for a Dark Destroyer. Dark Destroyer activates, popping itself. Yes, I'm not joking with you. Popping itself. Summoning a Dark Lady. Because you want that Dark Lady really badly. Which is honestly, I think, is a really cool engine. Literally, you go into your Farm Girl, you can turn into any level 7 or lower Cosmo. So what I do is summon Farm Lady. Yeah. But you got that, then, crap, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. Yeah, I played Paw of Desires, draw 2. Then you end your turn with revealing a Slip Rider. I'm not even kidding with you. You should reveal these 3. A Landwalker and a Forerunner. You reveal these 3. Recommended get a Slip Rider, because then you'll banish it. Summon your Slip Rider. These 2 go to the graveyard. So yeah, you keep your Tin Can, then you keep your Slip Rider. Then during your opponent's turn, you banish your Tin Can. Slip Rider pops your Stealing, and then you play counter, letting you get a search. Now, what you're going to search with this is going to be Bismugear, because the fact is you're going to search a, what's-his-face during the end turn. So that's what you can make with, wow, that is just a lot from 6, okay, granted, you plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you plus 2 with this entire combo. Like, okay, yeah, it's plus 2 using all those resources, but trust me, You got so many resources, that's just fun. And you've gone through so many cards in your deck, like, holy god. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This video was fun, showing you guys how I revamped my metal foes. I might do a duel battle, or duel video soon, because I want to do that so badly with my finished deck, even though it's not even close to finish. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope you guys did enjoy. Now, they're rumored to make a new Cosmo, based off of Wizard of Oz and Yoda. And Oz and Yoda. Which is really, I hope, comes out soon, because that's the one card we're missing. I really hope it's going to be good, because we need that one Cosmo back. We need that one Cosmo. And also, Dark Destroyer is rumored to get one more back, or, yeah, it might come back to 2, maybe. That's what they're planning, that's what I've heard. A new Cosmo and, new Dark Destroyer. I mean, another Dark Destroyer. So hopefully that does help out. Hope you guys did enjoy. Write down in the comments what deck profile you want me to do next, or any kind of different video, because all I've done was deck profiles and I want to do something new. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Bye-bye. And one more thing. I hope you enjoy, because my little friend R2-D2 says bye to you. Give him a freaking fist bump, man.